Imagine someone you love so dearly secretly hates you. Hey God, I beg you, let's get down to this story. I have been pregnant for 3 years. 3 good years. I recently found out who is responsible for this condition that has left me half. Please don't call this a Jew story or a movie, it's my true story. My husband and I have done all we could and nothing seems to work. The pain I feel only at night is more than pain itself. The bad dreams, and I always feel the presence of ghosts every night. My husband had been the one taking me to different places so we could find solutions. He has been so helpful and encouraging. I started feeling sorry for him for being a burden to him. When my pregnancy clocked 3 years, I started bleeding non-stop for 1 year. It made me start to smell. I got tired of living, but my husband was encouraging me and showing me love and support and care. So on the 23rd of March 2024, my husband took me to a church that one of his friends told him about. Initially, I said I won't go because I've been going from one church to the other, yet no solution. Finally, we got to the church. The pastor called my husband out. The first question the pastor asked my husband was, "What did your innocent wife do to you? Why have you decided to make life a hell for her?" He told my pastor that he doesn't know what he's saying. Immediately, with anger, the pastor slapped him, and my husband started shouting. I became confused, afraid, and lost at the same time. After some minutes, the prophet told my husband to answer him. My husband said that he is responsible for my 3 years pregnancy, the 1 year non-stop period, and the death of all my parents. "What was your reason?" the pastor asked him. "When I was growing up, my dad was wealthy, but my wife started duping my dad. My dad had stroke and he perished. We became very poor that we now moved to the village. My mom fell sick and there was no money to treat her. She perished, leaving me alone to suffer. Why would a man that duped him send his only daughter to study abroad? So I promised myself to get married to his daughter and make life so miserable for them," my husband confessed. "The first thing I did was to buy her parents. I was able to find my way in her life while she returned from abroad. I'm a ritualist, so I'm using her for my money. I have my own wife and kids that I love living in Abuja. She's not my real wife," my husband continued. Hey sis, I couldn't believe myself that day. To cut the story short, I refused to go home with him. I stayed back in the church after that service. The next day, labor came and I was taken to the hospital. Lo and behold, what came out from my body was 3 big rats. That was the day I confirmed there is power. Since that day till now, I hate myself. I hate everything that concerns me and life. I just want to cry and forget everything. I was going to have a good future, not until fake marriage happened to me. If I had known, I would have never gotten married. This story is so shocking. One thing is, it should be in our prayer every day that God, may I not suffer for what I don't know. May I never pay for the sins of my parents, because this lady is literally paying for the sin of her father. May I never pay for the sins of my parents. And you see, that household enemy, the enemy that is outside cannot hurt you. The one that is inside that will hurt you, that one that knows everything about you, is that one that will be able to hurt you. Also put it in your prayers. Lord, expose and disgrace every household enemies. What do you guys think about this story? Note, this one is not a fiction. It's a true life story.